3 from Webster Timber Lanes, Abington, Massachusetts. Paul Grant live on Candlepin Bowling Network. A special 2-string exhibition. Trash talker, Commander McBride, Brian Liss takes on Hall of Famer Craig Holbrook. The rule is Brian with a 93 average, Craig with a 119 average. Brian thinks he can beat Craig outright, so Craig is going to bowl without a head pin. Brian gets a whole rack. So make your comments on the screen. Brian will bowl first, 2 strings, total pinfall. If Brian loses, $50 to Candlepin for Cancer. All right. If Craig wins, he'll buy him a Sunday. All right, here we go. This will be a lot of fun.
I hope Maddie didn't set it up on the wrong lane.
So Brian Liss will be in lane 22 to start this 2-string exhibition match. Selling Candlepin Cancer shirts and hats here. Donations also. Can't make it via Venmo. Candlepin's number 4, cancer.com. Many shirts sold today, and a check for $500 going out to a bowler here going through cancer treatments. We'll start here in just a moment. A little bit more if they can, a little bit more. A little bit. Okay, Brian Liss will start off here in just a moment. Here we go. 2-string total pinfall, the Bliss Ball 3. We'll start just going, so waiting for the lanes to get set up. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Free to subscribe, never a charge. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Last week, Craig Holbrook with Faye Sawyer won the International Mixed Doubles. Watch a thriller on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. We'll start here just doing. They're having a party here tonight. John Pumphrey puts on a party for the entire league for 2 hours tonight. Thank you, John Pumphrey. And if you want a great, delicious dessert here, check out the chocolate chip cookie pizza. Just $12.99. And waiting to lane 21 to get fixed. May have to move to 23 to 24. We'll see what they decide to do.
What the hell is going on here? The fuck? Okay. What they're doing about it?
We'll start momentarily. 2 strings. Craig bowls with no head pin. Brian gets to bowl all 10 pins. 26 pins under his average to Craig. 193 versus 119. The trash talking Brian Liss, who beat Tim Tornado Douglas in Bliss Bowl 1 by handicap last year. We'll start momentarily. Technical difficulties on the lanes. Just after a 6 p.m. start delay, Craig thought it was 7, so he didn't get the memo. So we're about ready to start. Candlepin Cancer, a 501c3 charity. Candlepin Cancer rolls tomorrow, 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. The 1, 2, 3 ball, first 3 strings. 3, 6, 9 strikes in the 3rd, 6, and 9th. 4th string, 9-pin style in the 5th. Top 5 live show September 28th, right here at Webster Timber Lanes, Abington, Mass. At 10 a.m. Special guest commentator Mike Warren will join Greg Yar and myself. Step out of style. Matt Nicholas working behind lane 21. So a slight delay before we start. Just 2 strings. Exhibition match. Thanks to Suzanne Pumphrey for selling the shirts, Candlepin Cancer shirts, and by Kim Baker. So 4 families on the shirts alone, 17 of the WOW shirts, now retired. Yeah, we'll stop momentarily. If not, we'll have to relocate to 23 and 24. They've turned the loud music down for just a little bit. We can do this 2-string match. Well, stay tuned. We'll start momentarily. Again, Craig bowls without the head pin. Brian Liss bowls all 10 pins. Hey, Craig. Well, wait for the start. Let's go talk to the guys who are waiting to start running.
Cool.
I hate dead air. So Craig, while waiting to start, talk about your thoughts against Brian Liss. The trash talking. Remember Commander McBride from Underwood? You bragged how great he was.
We'll see how this goes. I've seen this done before, and it's not going to be easy for me.
So what's your strategy to beat him?
To get like 2 or 3 marks, break 100, because I don't think he's going to break 100. So we'll see. We'll see if I can do it, though. It's not going to be easy.
I got a question for Craig.
This is Brian Liss. Face the camera, Brian. This is the trash talker, Brian Liss.
Being the Candlepin Hall of Famer that you are, Craig, how much of a disadvantage are you without the headpin?
I think it's a huge disadvantage. You really need the headpin to be successful. So we're going to see how it goes.
My next question is: have you seen any bowler in the history of Candlepin bowling ever bowl without the headpin?
Yes, I have seen it. It was at Maple Alleys in Brockton, probably back in the 80s.
How was the score?
And it was a disaster for the guy. It was a 125 average bowler, and he bowled against a guy that was 95, and he got killed. He got absolutely killed.
Is that why you're making him do this, Brian? So you can win, Brian? You're trying to pad you?
No, this was my idea.
Oh, it was
my
your
idea to try to even the playing field.
It was supposed to be a friendly little match with no cameras, but
I mean, we couldn't go head up.
So Brian, you think you're better than every single bowler out there in the world, don't you?
yeah, I have.
So why do you average like a 93 then?
I'm not sure. I have bowled in the hundreds before.
So you think all the lanes are rigged against you, huh?
No, I don't think so.
All right. So if you lose, $50 to Cannabis for Cancer.
Okay.
If he wins, he buys you an ice cream sundae.
Hey, we're not strange to each other, you know. We both on the same team in the league.
We have
years behind. So I know what I'm up against. I've seen it.
You haven't been the same since, have you?
I guess not. No. Maddie's trying to get this thing fixed for us. So.
All right. So talk about. So what is your strategy? Are you going to? You're left hand. You're going to go in the 2 pocket now. Go for the 2 pocket.
I'm just going to throw it and hope for the best. To be honest, I mean, I don't think there's a strategy. I mean, maybe as I go along, I can develop a strategy as we go. But it's not like I can go practice this at home or anything.
So it's 2-string total pinfall. We doing overtime? We tie after 2?
Sure, why not?
1 string roll up. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So what are you predicting? Are you predicting to beat him?
I'm gonna predict that it's gonna be close.
He probably has a good chance to
win. I might have a better chance to win because I do have the headpin.
You just want to say I beat the Hall of Famer, right?
No, not yet.
Friendly little match, Hall of Famer. I have tried bowling him for his Hall of Fame trophy, but he won't give that up. He won't give that up.
You're not touching that one.
No. And wait, I have beaten Craig once scratch years and years ago.
Yeah, but dreams don't count though.
No, they don't. It was during the Tuesday night men's league. We were bowling on opposite teams.
Craig, you won a lot this year. How bad do you want to beat this guy tonight?
Hey, it's a friendly thing. It's an exhibition. Hopefully these people can get a few laughs over it. It's going to be a good time.
All right, lemon drop rules apply. Don't forget too.
All right.
Okay.
It looks like I might be bowling on.
Okay, here we go. All right, run away. 2-string match.
I don't think you can say that on camera.
All right, Greg Holbrook on the right. This will be a quick match. Brian Liss, we call him Bliss, the Bliss Bowl 3. On Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. Lanes 21 and 22, so you can see the headpin is designed to be missing. Here we go, underway. Holbrook. That won't help. That's a rare miss. Get you right out of the gutter, Craig. Brian Liss with a clean rack. It's 4. 10 versus 9, you could say. Holbrook, nice out. He'll get a 7. Brian Liss, 93 average. Craig, 119. Liss, a 5. So Craig, that's 3 balls, not 2 balls. So 3 balls. So make it a 10. You know, it's only 9 pins. He gets credit for a 10. Liss, a 9. So Holbrook has the lead, 10-9. First of 2 strings.
Right away. No way. But he didn't think I heard him. But I did hear him.
Second box. Craig Holbrook missing the head pin on purpose. 10-9 already. First of 2 strings. Exhibition match. Get you a little closer.
Always you, Holbrook. Always all you. 123.
And it looks like we have a lane breakdown, so Brian Liss is going to go over to 23. So we're going to go reverse angle.
It's all you now, Craig.
So I'm going to move the camera down here a little bit. I'm going to move this down here. I'm going to move down a little bit to the right here. So Brian Liss now on 23 after the lane breakdown. Will that mess him up? He gets 4. Craig up 10-9 after 1. The Bliss Bowl 3 underway. Holbrook without the head pin. A quarter. Yikes. Wow. Great crowd watching. End of the season party. Ryan 159. Holbrook needs a bunch. And he gets a 5, making a 6. With the ball left. Brian 7, 16 through 2 in the first of 2. Holbrook a 7, 17, 16. He's up 1. It's hard to bowl, as Craig said, with 9 pins, the head pin missing.
All right, Brian, get behind the pin. Give it up.
Liss on 23. Nice ball there. 6, 5, 8, corner post. Holbrook right to the middle. He's had 3 tough starts.
Where you going with the head pin?
Liss with wood. Got 2 of the 4, make it 3. And Craig needs a bunch, so he'd be down. They'll take a 5, 22 through 3. Liss has the lead. Look at the upset, which really won't be an upset with Craig not having a head pin to bowl with. Ryan at 9, 25. Now Craig, Fishy and 8 make it, so it's 25-25 actually. Zager and Evans in the year 25-25. Even Stevens so far.
He's Craig, you've been up the head pin 3 times.
Special exhibition match on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hall of Fame and Craig Holbrook, Brian Liss, the Bliss Bowl 3. 10 pins versus 9. Liss feeling the pressure, 4. Holbrook trying to get a good start here. A good shot there. He gets credit for a strike if the 9 get knocked down, or a spare 2 balls or a 10 on 3 balls. So kind of like a 9-pin tournament. He's missing a pin. Liss, good ball. Good try. 4 on the 9. Craig a chance to take the lead here. Missed out. Oh, got it! Oh, what a try. I thought he had it. Wraps around the 7. We knocked him down for a landing.
It's okay to swear.
And they're teasing him, saying the Hall of Fame Bowl would make that one. Ryan 8, 33 through 4. Holbrook 10, 35, 33. He's up 2, despite missing the head pin in every box. The Bliss Bowl 3 from Webster to Lanes-Abington, Massachusetts, home of the $12.99 delicious chocolate chip cookie pizza, a must-have. Delicious. Ryan avoids a lemon drop, gets the 4-7.
Now I know why we
Left-handed Craig Holbrook in East Bridgewater, Massachusetts. On lane 22. Nice ball. 8, 9. Would just missed the 3. That would have been a strike. They'll get credit for a strike on 1 ball with 9 pins. 2-string total format. Liss missed right. 1, 2, 9, 10. He got it. Spare. 45 in the ball at the half. Without the head pin. Liss missed. He's feeling heat now. 6. Holbrook has the lead. 45-39. Halfway through the first of 2. And Holbrook's on a spare. Despite no head pin. Dozens of people watching on hand at the end of the year party celebration for all the leagues. Close by John Pumphrey. Ryan, 7 only. Holbrook has one of his heels right now. On the bonus, it's a good ball. It's going to be 7. 3-7-10. Holbrook 52-39 up by a biggest dozen. Commander McBragg, Ryan Liss. Stolen spare! 49 the ball for 6. A lot of laughs here. Holbrook, what a shot! Oh, what a spare! Wow! In your face, he says. Matching spare, 62 and a ball through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. 2-string, wild format. Candlepin Kansas at 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. 1-2-3 variety ball. 4-string, 3-6-9, 5th string, 9-pin. Wraps up tomorrow. Candlepin's number 4, Cancer.com and walk in. Bliss in the bonus, just 2. 51 through 6. Holbrook gets 4. Still leads by 15. Biggest lead. 22 lanes, even though it says 23 and 24. They took out lanes 1 and 2 for arcades. Liss 2-5-8. Holbrook trying to get 3. Gets 4 the unconventional way. 2 left, 3 right. Has the lead.
Martha Sullivan.
2-string format. Liss missed. Seven box, 58 through 7. Holbrook gains for the 9. Has his biggest lead, 75-58. He's bowling without the head pin. All 20 boxes. Brian Liss has all the 10 pins. Liss, nice ball. Drops 8. Wiggle on the 5, holds up. The king, 7 left. So we give that a ride. Holbrook without the head pin. Sweeps down to 2, 4, 7, 9, 10.
And it hits the Sheila here. Team 4 with the Sheila and John.
Liss, good try.
All right, Team 5.
Holbrook, object pin won't carry. Good luck with this one. 7, 9, 10. Pick your favorite pin. Liss, good pinning at 10, 68 through 8 in the first of 2. Craig Matt gets a 2 rather, 83 through 8, leads back down to 15. 2-string match. No head pin for Holbrook. 10 pins for Ryan Liss.
Team 6, they didn't have Jeffrey Drive Rabbit.
Tremendous crowd here on hand.
Save the best for last, Brad. Team 8 came in second in the playoffs and dropped to
Liss drops 8, got a chance, 6 and 10. Wood to help. Holbrook got the object pin. Chance for the 2 and 9. Wood to work with.
All right, thanks for the great summer. We appreciate it. All right, that's your Cribbage League winners. Big round of applause for the Cribbage League.
Liss for a spare. Got it. 78 the ball through 9. Down double digits. Holbrook trying to match. Without the head pin to start. And it won't go. And Liss can cut it back to single digits.
Guys, that way, it doesn't matter where it is.
Craig, 10, 93 through 9. 15 pin lead minus the ball from Brian Liss. The Bliss Bowl 3. total pinfall. We tie, we go to a third string overtime, tiebreaker. Ryan Liss, we have a big string on the head pin. 2, 4, 7, right side, 6, 9, 10. Craig Holbrook without the head pin. Hits the object pin again, the 2 this time. And look at this lead. 4, 7 left. 3, 9.5 puts to right, plus the 10. 10 is a strike though for him. 10 and 2 balls to spare. 10 on 3, a 10 box, despite not having a head pin. Ryan only gets 7 there. Holbrook with the wood. Oh, that's run! Nico, take a video of that one. Spare to start the final string. Wow. Liss an 8. And the lead is 14 for Holbrook plus the ball. He was nervous about without a head pin. He said he started in the 80s during the interview and it didn't work out with a higher average bowler. We'll talk to the bowlers before we sign off. And Brian Liss can put $50 for Candlepin for cancer if he loses. Flip wing eagle, -1. 3 right, 2, 4, 7 left. Holbrook in the bonus. Gets 4. 14 through 1, up 6 in the string. Biggest lead in the match, 18. Liss with the wood. Oh, what a shot for a spare! Needed that one. 18 the ball through 2. Holbrook chops out the 4. And Bliss trying to make a comeback. We call him Bliss. It's Ryan Liss. We call him Bliss. Holbrook, nice out. 8. 22-18. Up 4 in the string. 16 in the match. Minus the ball. So Liss can bring it back to single digits once again. There's 2 spares in the first, 2 and 6. Craig without the head pin. Spare 7, spare 4, spare 3. Spare 4 here in the second.
All right, everybody. We've got some more.
Just 3. 21 through 2. Down 1 in the string, 13 in the match. Holbrook another spread eagle.
Stay off the head pin.
No head pin for Holbrook. Liss, 1, 2, 6, 9, 10. Holbrook trying to get 3, same spot. Exhibition match, 2 strengths. Brian needs a bunch. He gets 1 for a 6. 27 through 3. Despite the spare 3 in the second. Holbrook, same spot of 4. So Brian gains 2 back. He takes the lead in the string. 27-26, leads down to 11 for Holbrook. Can he hang on? So, first place down for the lead was Philly with 84. Second place is Terry Redmond with 82. Back to live action. Brian Liss. Just 3. Holbrook blowing up the head pin. Punches right through. Check mark, 4-7 left. 4th box, second and final string. The Bliss Bowl 3 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Now he's got 5 standing. Holbrook got the 10. Liss screwed away at 5 again. After 6 rather, 32 through 4th. Craig Holbrook gains for 7. Now he takes the lead, 33-32, up 1 in the string. Back up to Baker's dozen lead, 13. 6 blocks to go in this 2-string exhibition match.
Come on, Craig. Come on. You're here to pick up your prize for somebody else. How's the view up there? Good? All right.
Holbrook without the head pin, only got 2. Has a 13-pin lead in the match. For bragging rights, Ryan 4-2 split, got the 4, not the 2. Holbrook, 2 left, 3, 6, 10 right. Craig won the first, 106.94. Brian, object pin for a 9, 41 at the half. Holbrook, a 7, and Brian gains 2 more. Brian leads 41-40 in the streak, but Craig's up 11 in the match. 5 blocks to go. Again, Craig's bowling without the head pin with the 119 versus 93 league bowler, Brian Liss.
Let's go. Drop the hammer.
Bliss needs a mark. 9. Same spot, the king, the 5 takes it. Holbrook trying to rally for a mark. Got the object pin to 3. Zigzag side saddle. 2, 5, 9. 8 behind the 2, and Brian way off the left. Just a bit outside. Holbrook, good try, just missed a 9. Oohs and ahs from the crowd. Brian at 9, Craig gains the 10. Brian 50 through 6, Craig 50 through 6, even Steven, but Craig up 12 in the match. 4 blocks to go in this 2-string exhibition.
Step it up. Step it up.
Team 5 came in second place.
Liss needs a mark, maybe 2. 1, 2, 4, right side 6-10. 7th box, second and final string, exhibition match. Holbrook, object pin to 2. 3, 6, 10 right, 7 left. Craig can probably win if he just pins out right, more than likely. Liss off to the left, 1, 2, 6, 10. Craig had some great shots early on. Can he get this one? No, hit the object. Liss, 7, 57 through 7. Craig gains with an 8, 58 through 7. He's up 1 in the string. Back up to 13 in the match. 3 blocks to go. Liss 2 marks behind. Craig Holbrook, no head pin, all 20 boxes. Brian Liss has the whole rack. A check mark again. Holbrook in the middle, 4-2 split. Oh, 3 more boxes only.
John keeps telling him to turn it on.
Holbrook trying to kick it over, drop the object pin. Brian's going to need 2 marks to win it. Last 2 boxes. And he got all 3. Holbrook is 7, making 8. So 2 boxes to go. Craig 66, Brian takes the lead, 67-66, but he's down 11 in the match. 2 blocks to go. The Bliss Bowl 3 on Candlepin Bowling Network. From Webster to Lanes-Abington, Massachusetts. From the Candlepin to Cancer variety style format, September 28th, 10 a.m. with special guest commentator Mike Moran. Brian must mark twice, more than likely. That won't help. 6, 9, 10. Holbrook, good bid. On the object pin again. 3, 6 right, 8 left. Pinning will probably win it for him. Brian needs to get a mark here, more than likely. A little right. He'll have to get maybe a double strike now. He has a diamond. Greg off the wall, flew right behind the 8, would knock him down for a landing. Got fogged out. 1 box after this to wrap up the 2-string exhibition. Brian is 7, 74 through 9. Holbrook gains it with a 10. He's up 2 in the string. 14 in the match, final box. So Brian Liss, more than likely, Craig gets a 7, forces Brian Liss to get a double strike. We'll put the scores up and talk to the Bulls before we sign off. Liss won't get it, in trouble now. Craig tried to win both strings outright, and it's clinched for a tie. Liss needs to take a vert and get a strike. Craig must miss his next 2. Liss. Oh! Good try. He falls short. Holbrook for good measure. Good try again. He's going to win the Bliss Bowl 3. Winning both strings outright without the head pin. She thought he didn't have a chance to win. Nine for Brian, 83 second string, Holbrook a 10, 86-83. Craig wins it by 3 pins. He wins by 15 in the match. Craig, hold on, I'll talk to you in a minute. Let's put the scores up. Craig, 106-94, 86-83 without the head pin. They want to go one more. They're going to go one more. We're going to go one more. So they're going to go a third string after all. Craig putting on the line. So a bonus third string after all. That's what I thought we were going to do originally. They said 2 strings. We're going 3. The crowd oohing for a third string. They got their wish. All Grand Live on Candlepin Network. The Bliss Bowl 3. Craig, Holbrook, Brian Liss. One more string, Craig?
Oh, later I'll get one.
One more string, right?
Yes.
All right, one more string. All right, so here we go. We're going to go a third bonus string. So Craig right now is up 15 in the match. We'll start in about 30 seconds.
I have money in my pocket. People will give me money. They want it. Remind me later.
All right, guys. Now a bonus third string. So Craig putting his 15-pin lead on the line. It's hard to bowl without the head pin. He's done quite well. Did have a 5 box in the third string. His only bad box, really. To the first ball in the channel and start the match. Brian Liss down 15. Gets a reprieve here in the third. Won the 8th. Holbrook without the head pin. Another object hit. Leads up the bucket shot. 5 down, 5 up. Holbrook chalks out the 4. Third string bonus coverage. Liss, 9. Holbrook, nice out, 9 to tie the string, up 15 in the match, 9 blocks to go. We know this is definitely the last string. Ryan down 2 marks at least. There's a good ball there, 4-7, spare chance. Holbrook, object pin to 3, great chance. Win between the 2-4, 7 left. Craig 3 spares in the first, 1 in the second. Brian missed a chance again. He's missed many chances. Brian 2 spares in the first, 1 in the second. Those are 2, 6, and 3. Holbrook got it. Ball rolls to 7 for a spare. And can take his biggest lead in the match in the final string. 19 the ball through 2. Brian at 9, 18 through 2.
We're going to do some Mondays next.
Craig won the first without the head pin, 106.94. Won the second without the head pin, 86.83.
Do a big round of applause for all of the creative people. throughout the league. We'll start with the women. High average for the women. First place, Diane.
Liss, 179. Back to lane 22, Craig Holbrook on a bonus. Left us many times. Love the head pin. 4 fill, 23-18, up 5 in the string. Biggest lead, 20 in the match. Bliss missed the head pin again. Holbrook, good bid. His spare fill 7-4-3 in the first, 4 in the second, 4 here in the third. Brian gets a 10, 28 through 3. Holbrook up the eagle, a 10, minus the head pin. Still up 5 in the string, 20 in the match, 7 to go.
Mike Powell with 105. Paul McGillivray with a 97.
Ryan Liss feeling the pressure.
Zach Corbin with a 366. Mike Anderson had a 359. Brian Zenitz had a 347. Sean Kylie had a 318.
Hey Brittany, how you doing?
High single.
You got the ball with Ryan Liss in the second. Bliss ball 2. How'd you guys do?
We lost.
Actually, it's 1-1, maybe 1-2 now. Talk about your TikTok page for the viewers watching.
My TikTok page. I'm going to be streaming probably Mondays at 6 and Wednesdays at 8. It's Brittany Irene, BritTanyIrene, and EEE. 3 E's, don't forget it.
All right, Brittany Irene, one more time the TikTok.
Brittany Irene with 3 E's.
All right, thank you very much, Brittany Underwood. Probably a Mark watching also. Liss takes 2 there. Holbrook shuts out the object pin for a tough 6. Brian at 9, so Brian 37, Craig Holbrook 39. Craig up 2 in the string, 17 in the match, 6 boxes to go. It's an exhibition match. The Bliss Bowl 3 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe, never a charge. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week starts this Friday, 35-week season. Central 3, defending champions Josh Daly. His team takes on Dave O'Malley's Academy 3, 7:30 p.m. live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Just better start getting some marks. Won't get it here. Holbrook, good bid. 3-9, 8 left. Ryan Liss, they call him Bliss, 10, 47.5 without a mark. Good pinning. Holbrook gets a 9, 48.5. Pick up 1 in the string, 16 the match, 5 boxes to go. The Bliss Ball 3. Craig without the head pin has won each of the first 2. 106.94, 86.83, up by 1 here in the third and final swing. Ryan on the head pin in the pocket. Look at this. 4-7 left, 5-9 middle. Holbrook trying to put it away. Drop 6, 3-6 right, 7-8 left. It's hard to bowl without a head pin. Craig's done well so far. Ryan, odds of him won't carry. Holbrook, what a shot! Oh, so close.
All right. We're going to roll through this.
Ryan Liss, an 8, 55 through 6. Holbrook, an 8, 56, 55. Still up 1 of the string, 6 in the match. 4 blocks to go in this exhibition match. Tons of Candlepin's cancer shirts sold today. Helping bowlers going through cancer treatments. Donations via Venmo 24/7. Candlepin's number 4. Cancer.com. Sign up for upcoming roll-offs through the Big 20 any doubles. 95% handicap October 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 6th, and 12th. Candlepin's number 4. Cancer.com. Top 5 Rise Show November 16th. Spread Eagle for Liss. L-I-S-S. We call him Bliss. Holbrook, Audrey Finn, look at this. Oh, the quarter. Yikes. Take a video of that one, Nico. The 1 is out automatically, and now it gets the 2. What the heck he's saying? Liss, object pin, tough break. Holbrook in control. Great fit again, almost. That shot. Great comeback. He's up to 4, gets a mark. Woo, and good fun from the crowd. Got Channel 5 show, everybody watching behind. Brian is 7, just 62 through 7, no marks. Holbrook at 9, gains 2 more, 65-62, 3 blocks to go. Up 3 in the string, 18 in the match. Liss needs to mark out more than likely. Craig looking for the trifecta, 3 strings in a row.
We got Connor McRae, Garrison Roy, Frank O'Brien, and Michelle McRae. Connor McRae, Harry Roy, Frank O'Brien,
Brian, object pin, won't carry the head pin. Got a couple more to go. Got to convert, 6-9-10. Over, good ball there. 3 in the 10. Brian has to convert. Stay alive, more than likely. Friendly wood in front. And tap left that wood. Front of the 6-10. Craig 3 in the 10. Brian needs to stay alive. Won't go. He's in trouble now. Over, trying to put it away. No, not yet.
7, second place team. Jaden Godwin, Jaron Zenas Jr.,
Brian Liss with the wood gets a 10, 72 through 8. Holbrook a 9, 74 through 8. 2 blocks to go. It's a 17-pin lead for the Hall of Famer on the left. Can he hang on? Liss might need a double again. Needs 2 marks with 2 big pills to have any chance. Unless Holbrook marks to put it away. Thanks for watching a special edition. Excuse me, it became a 3-stringer. Ryan, setback shot. Setback match. Holbrook, the back row, the 5 and the 8. He's the spread eagle plus the 9. Ryan has to get this somehow with a high angle piece of wood on lane 23 at Webster, Lanes-Abington, Mass. No, needs a double strike now. Holbrook chops out the 2. Ouch. Every pin counts for Brian. Could use a 10 here. And gets a 9, 81 through 9. No marks. Good pinning. Holbrook is 6, 80 through 9. So Brian up 1 in the string. Craig's up 14 in the match. 1 box to go. Like last time, Craig is up 14. 7 for Craig for clinching if Brian does not get a double strike. Brian must double strike, more than likely. All right, so Craig's got to get 6 or less to give Brian a chance for overtime or a chance to win. Not yet. Brian does not get this. Craig Holbrook will win again. Brian up 1 though in the string. Craig won the first 2 by 12 and by 3. Down 1 here after 9. Brian needs it. No, and Craig Holbrook is going to win the Bliss Bowl 3.
A big round of applause for the Monday Mix Summer League because the 2 weeks left. We're going to do Wednesday Mix next. All right, next game.
89. And Craig can win all 3 strings here by getting a 10. He does! He wins all 3, 90-89. And Craig wins Bliss Bowl 3 by 16 pins. Let's talk to the Bulls before we sign off.
Was that hard? Yeah, it was hard.
How you doing? How are you? Hey guys. Hey Craig, hold on, Craig. Wow. All right, Brian. $50 for Candlepin for cancer. You lost. $50 for Candlepin for cancer. Okay.
All right.
You gave 50 last time. You won the Bliss Bowl and I covered you the first time.
I did.
Handicap against the tornado, Tim Douglas. But now scratch. Now Craig was thinking there's no way he can beat you. You got a 93 average. He's got a 119. He bowls out a head pin. You get a fresh rack, and you underperform by your average.
I won my what?
You underperformed by your average. Were you feeling the pressure?
Not really. I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't feeling the pressure at all.
Well, the good news, he's going to buy you a Sunday as a good sport.
Okay.
You got to give Candlepin for cancer $50.
All right.
Will it be a Bliss Bowl 4?
We're working on it. We are working on it.
And what is the plan for that one?
We have to talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah, we're making all the arrangements on that one.
You got a 3-letter word for losing.
What's the 3-letter word? Wow.
Come on, you should know that by now.
Wow.
Right. Thanks, Mike. Good sport.
All right, thanks.
Who's your next challenger, by the way?
Who's my next challenger?
Yeah. What do you want to bowl next?
What do you want? Who's next?
Chris Jones.
Chris Jones. Ooh. All right. You heard it here live. Okay, Craig Holbrook.
Take on his fox.
I hit close.
Another tournament win, you can say.
Yeah. Move over? Oh yeah, the camera's over. We gotta move over. So I had to make an adjustment because I'm trying to miss the head pin. So my normal little dot that I stand on for my first ball, I had to kind of move it a little. And at the beginning, I was just throwing my ball normally. So I don't know. It's really hard though. It's really hard.
How did you feel to throw that first ball on the channel?
Oh, I know. Well, I was trying so hard to pull it to the right, not let it fade left, and I pulled it all the way to the right. My first 3 balls, I was averaging what? Less than 1? I had 0, 1, and 1 on my first balls to begin the match.
I was more intimidated on your first ball. Because I was more intimidated on the first ball because anybody can get a strike on that setup right there.
I don't suggest for other people to try this. It's very, very difficult.
And you mean that clutch 2 pin and beat him by 1 pin? You beat him all 3 strings.
Yes. I dominated all 3 strings.
I did hang with him.
So what do you got to say about Brian Liss, the Bliss Bowl? We got some words for Brian Liss here.
No, he's a good guy, and it was fun. No, we did it for comedy more than anything, so it was good. And that's the first time that anybody has ever seen something like that happen. So in a way, it is good.
So Brian,
okay.
the tough question: are you going to protest now because the lane broke down? You want a different lane? You going to protest?
I want to protest because Alley 21 broke down, and I had to move over. And I ended up bowling. Ended up bowling side by side, but at least I got to go first.
Okay.
That was the best thing out of it.
In the first, shall finish last.
And finish last. Yes.
Finish last. Don't get that $50 for Candlepin for cancer.
Okay. I will.
And no Monopoly money.
No Monopoly.
Or bounce checks.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Good sport.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
The whole rest of the night here, we're here for our banquet. So it was, it was free bowling, and we get free pizza, and the food here is outstanding. So the rest of the night's going to be a blast.
Have you tried the chocolate chip cookie pizza yet?
I have not, but I'm all in on it, though.
Right.
I'm all in.
All right, 3-letter word for winning another title.
It's wow again. It's wow.
Not above wow, huh?
No, that mixed international, that was above wow. This is just wow.
Is it under wow bowling a guy like Brian Liss?
No, it's not. It's still a wow. It's still a wow.
All right, thanks for watching this great game of Candlepin. A special 9-pin edition.
My foot didn't go over the foul line.
Craig Holbrook, without a head pin, wins all 3 strings against Brian Liss by 16 pins. From Webster Timber Lanes, Abington, Mass, Holland Grandstand, so long for now. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin bowling.
I average literally in a lead for 107. I was right behind the 106. Mike Ciccone won 6 games for 106.
You did that whole thing all by